This past year was a busy one for me, so bear with me, but let's begin with my most ambitious project to date, a full 43-minute documentary depicting the events of World War II through my grandfather's eyes. This project was huge for me and got me featured on the Taco Bell Live Màs website, which was an important accomplishment for my career. I also got to create another documentary by the name of La Llamada about flamenco dancers here in Tampa, which marks my first film with a real crew of DPs, sound mixers, and ACs, which really allowed me to be in a directing role. This year I also expanded my projects beyond just my own. I have been working on multiple film sets, working a range of jobs from art direction and grip to editing and lighting. This range of jobs has really taught me a lot about the different roles involved in filmmaking and drastically improved my personal films and direction, as I was now able to communicate more effectively with my crew about what kind of visions I had in mind for the stories I was telling. In a more professional sense, I also had an eventful year. I'm continuing my internship with the LA-based production company Noirtainment as an editor, but I've also been promoted to director of VFX. This in tandem with a new job position I'm currently holding as an editor at Life's Highlights production company here in Florida. Not only this, but I'm also meeting with an executive producer of another production company here in Tampa later this month about possible on-set experience and an internship directly within the field I want to be a part of. Beyond all of these, as a direct result of contacts through the Live Màs Foundation, I got to have a meeting with Lance Oppenheim, director of an amazing documentary called Some Kind of Heaven, and we discussed my future projects, and Lance actually asked me to keep him in the loop with these projects and use him as a resource for ideas or critiques throughout the process. This year has been huge in my advancements in the industry, and I really just have a huge resurgence on my confidence as an independent filmmaker after the creative strangle that the pandemic had put upon me. Being back in person, I was able to finally build a community of filmmaking resources amongst my peers and strong relationships with my professors, as well as seek professional opportunities that are directly linked to the relationships that I've built here. With just 1 year left of my higher education, I can confidently say I have a firm grip on my career, and I'm just so excited for these next upcoming projects I have on my schedule.